Yo, what's good, fellas? Thank you for joining in, guys. I do appreciate. Welcome on in. Welcome, Chill Guy. Welcome, Harry. Welcome, Kyra. Welcome, Summer. Welcome, Bloom. What's good, fellas? Thank you for joining in. I do appreciate. We are back with Lapras. We're gonna be continuing our shiny hunt for those. We're gonna see how long we can go for. I do think we can do 3 hours, but we'll see how many encounters we do in 3 hours. So, if I switch over to this layout now, as you can tell over on Twitch, do let me know how the new layout feels like. This is my first time doing this, anything like this with Twitch, just like complete different layout as per usual. So, let me know how you feel about it, let me know how it looks. Yeah, we're just gonna jump in. Let me very quickly, I am going to mute my music. Like that, and then let's just start. This should just automatically work. Let's see if this works. It's beautiful. I'm glad it looks good. Okay, let's see if this works. This should actually work. All right, here we go. Here we go. And you can remember the Kyurem shiny animal? Well, of course. He's in my shiny living decks. Of course I remember him. You owe me 5 Pokédollars? Nuh-uh. I don't remember agreeing to that. Okay, get me into the game. Come on. There we go. And this should increase the counter by 2. All right, here we go. All right. We continue. All right. And alright. I wish I could connect a controller, man, to both games so I can just do one movement, but no, I can't. Of course I can't. Alright. So, we do know that everything is working now. There we go. It is increasing counters up by 2 every single time. So now we're chilling. Now we can see your fire tail over on Twitch. Yes, you can. Yes, you can over on Twitch. There you go. Just interact with them once and I can just spam the B-bon. Trying my best to understand how Pokemon stats work before Pokemon Champions comes out. Like, why are they so confusing? What's confusing? What's confusing about Pokemon stats? Alright, we got a double female, no shiny though. So yeah, so I do want to see if we could reach 1,000 encounters today. I don't know if we will or not, but we'll see if we can. Yeah, we'll see if we can. We'll try. Yo, thank you for watching for 5 days. Someone I appreciate. Welcome on in. I'll be gosh diddly darn, I'm building a streak. You are indeed building a streak. You're one who going for during the hunt. If you do, then that was me. We had multiple people actually get it, Harry. We actually had multiple people get it, but congrats. Yeah, I do remember people getting it, yeah. We had people get Zygarde as well while we've been going for it. I still need to get myself a second shiny Zygarde, but I'll be okay with just the first one for now. Also, welcome in Rays as well. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining in. Do appreciate it. I mean, you got grilled cheese sandwich dipped into jalapeno cheese dip with cheese shake. Oh my, what is a cheese shake? What? What does that even mean? Understand what special defense and special attack means and why it doesn't allow me to keep giving it vitamins? Wait, what? There's 2 types of moves, special and physical. So it affects those. What's confusing about that? One is for one type of attacks, and one for the other type of attacks. As for vitamins, that's EVs. You can only have a and that's IVs. Wait, no. I always get the names mixed up. The one with items, those EVs or IVs? Those are IVs, right? No, those are EVs. Yeah. EVs, you can only have 300 and I believe 31 points into any chance. Basically, imagine like a skill tree in a game, and you have a limited amount of points. You have to choose what to put it into. So, if you max out a stat, you only have like a limited amount of points that you can put in the other stats too. We'll do a boss fight in a bit. Also, welcome in Star Mover. Welcome over. Wait, what? PC version? What's good? I'm assuming this is you're on your PC, right? If it was my first shiny legend, it was with no shiny charm. Heck yeah, man. I didn't know that. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. I am flattered to have been the one to brought that to you, I guess, with the raid by hosting it. It's stubborn on PC. I forgot my password. Oh, good, man. No worries. You can always just password recovery, right? It's a cheese protein shake. That sounds awful. A cheese protein shake. Ugh. I can't imagine. That sounds really bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds like one of the shakes of all time. And let's do this as well. Okay, we are not moving the fastest. Again, not a big fan of salt freezer hunts on like dual hunting because I have to press the buttons the same on both consoles at the same time. But we're doing decently well. It is slower than Wild Encounters though, chat. I will say that it is definitely slower than Wild Encounter, which is kind of crazy. Should send another Lyco. We'll do the one in a bit. Let's get Lyco 50 in chat, guys. Why not? I'm back. I had to watch my pillow I bought. Nice one, car. Oh, good. Welcome back in. So, but I do need to bulk right now. Oh, dude. Thankfully for me, bulking is very easy. For me, cutting is very difficult. I put on weight very easily, but lose it very difficult. Like, it's very difficult for me to lose it. I'm doing a lot of cardio now, especially on the treadmills. I've been doing 18 to 20 degree incline on the treadmills for like 45 minutes to an hour, which is kind of crazy. 18 to 20% incline is nuts. I'm basically hiking at that point, bro. Tried some, but then got locked out. Again, try email recovery. Like the thing where you click or like, oh, I forgot my password thing. That button. Oh, in free trials, I forgot which the 2 and 20 ones I have used for Twitch. It should tell you like which email it was. It should tell you which email it was. No. Thank you for the like, go Kyra. I do appreciate it. Let me pin that very quickly. Hold on a second. There we go. All right, we're back. We're back on track. I pressed the wrong button. Pain. We're over 100 encounters. We've done, what, 20 encounters in the past, like, what? Like, 10 minutes? I don't know how I feel about that pace, not gonna lie. Yo, Bladey, HSR, how you doing, pal? Thanks for joining in. Do appreciate it. What's up, pal? Got to catch them all? Indeed, specifically if they're shiny, though. Welcome to the Lightning as well. What's good? What's going on, fella? How you doing, pal? Also, I am pressing the wrong buttons over on the Leaf Green safe file. There you go. Alright. There you go. Welcome on in, guys. How you guys doing? Thanks for joining. It's something to gain weight. I'm big bone, tall, and I have messed up metabolism. I relate to tall and messed up metabolism. However, I'm not big bone, but I am dense boned. My bones are very dense. I sink in water. So, yeah, there's that. I have my friend that is bigger than me, and he weighs less. So, it's like, what the heck? How? I've been looking at shiny Lapras for so long. Blue ones seem weird. Well, I'm hoping we can get ourselves a pink one today. Well, I guess a purple one, not a pink one. Do you guys think it's purple or pink? I know there's a lot of debate about that, including, like, Kyogre, too. I think these are purple, and I think Kyogre is pink. But what do you guys think? I think Lapras is definitely purple, no? My bones are larger than most. I suppose that's what big bone mean. I'm doing decently as well, Lightning. How about you, man? Actually, you just said you're doing good, so glad to hear that, man. Johnny Test, Galax? Dude, oh, dude, I didn't think about that. Dude, the head does look like Johnny Test. Dude, I used to love that show as a kid. I completely forgot about that. He does have, like, fire-looking hair. That's sick. No, I didn't even think about it. Thank you for letting me know about that. That's dope. Purple and Kyogre pink. Thank you. Someone agrees. Let's go. Broke GTA. Welcome in, Crystal. What's good? Thank you for joining. What do you mean, broke GTA? What'd you do? Purple Lapras. Yes, sir. There we go. Purple from Cairo as well. Welcome in, Archie. How you doing, man? Thank you for joining in. Do appreciate it. Are you still going for Pidgey, or did you manage to get it, dude? Yo, Master Kaga's dumb belly. How you doing, pal? Welcome on in. Thank you for joining in. And Mark, what's good, dude? My double egg hunter has begun hatching in both lots of 150 eggs. One box is officially down on both games. Nice, dude. I hope it's shiny in one of those eggs. I believe in you, pal. Grape flavored Lapras. Oh, that didn't reset the game? What the heck? There you go. Alright, there we go. Whatever you're going to be streaming Champions when it comes out, I don't know. I'm quite on the fence about streaming Champions. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I'm the exact opposite, I'm sure, but I got a great metabolism. Bro, my metabolism is so slow. I literally, bro, I would have a regular ass meal and I'll put on weight because of it. I would just gain weight there and then because of that, like, one meal, bro. I will look at a burger and I will gain 2 kilos. No, please, stop it. Please, I'm trying to lose weight. Come on. I have, to be fair though, chat. To be fair though, I have lost weight. In the past, I mean, you guys know that I've been going to the gym for the past, 2 months now well, I started for a specific reason I'm not going to go into. And I have lost 4 kilos in that time. So, you know what? I am doing something good. I can't really see it. Not gonna lie to you. I can't really tell how I've lost weight. It doesn't really look like I have. I can tell that I've built muscle, but I have somehow lost 4 kilos. I don't know where they went. I don't know where they went. I don't know where they disappeared to, because, I mean, I'm not seeing my stomach be any flatter, but hey. Whatever. To be fair, though, if you guys have gone gym before, if you exercise a lot, you probably know this feeling that I'm about to describe. I feel tighter, if you know what I mean. My body, like my skin and everything, not just my skin, like my everything, like my just body in general, feels like everything is more tight, more compressed. You know what I mean? That's like the one feeling I can say I have. I don't feel as loose or icky kind of anymore, if you know what I mean. Not icky, but you know what I mean, chat? It's kind of hard to explain. Let's go, Robert Man Health as well. Yeah, well, it's still getting there with that one, but hey. Hey, yo. Okay, don't take it out of context, bro. Do not take that out of context. Again, anyone that's been to the gym knows what I'm talking about. My friend agreed. My friend said he completely gets what I'm talking about, too. If you guys have gone to the gym, you know what I'm talking about. I just thought of an idea for an avatar. If you made a missing avatar where you talk when the movement activates, it glitches out. You know, I actually have thought about that. But again, I don't have a reason to do that. I don't have like an occasion. As I said, I typically make avatars for special occasions. That's why we have like an avatar for like all the big shiny hunts we've done and that kind of stuff. We have the ones for the donation goals and stuff like that. So I just don't really know what to make that for. Champion's in base box size is 30 and only the one box. They have a starter pack for sale to increase to 80. How much does it cost, Kyra? I do know about that. How much did they make it though? Let me try yesterday. I was so out of it and tired yesterday. I get that, man. I get that. Hope I get today, though. I changed my route, so I'm at Route 3 now, hoping for Nirano Pidgey. That's what I did mine as well, yeah. I end up getting Spearow, so... Hopefully, you don't get Spearow too, because Spearow is... I mean... It's my goat Spearow, right? I love my goat, but... I would have liked a Pidgey instead, not gonna lie. We need a rabbit avatar? Why would we have a rabbit avatar? For what? No clue how much I haven't looked. I see. Okay. If it's anything more than £5, which is like $7, I think it's too much. If it's anything more than like $7, I think it's way too much. When we get back to Hytale, once we get the Lapras. I told you once we get the 4th gym badge and the shiny afterwards, being Lapras. Well, I guess after we get Lapras, we'll just go get the 5th gym badge. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. So after we beat the 5th gym, which is after we get the shiny Lapras, we are going to start streaming other games too. So that is the goal. We actually will do a boss fight now. Yeah, let me do a quick boss fight because I was going to do one earlier and I forgot to. There we go. The kilos went to the distortion realm. I mean, again, I'm happy that I've lost kilograms. I'm happy that I've lost weight. And again, I will say now, last day of the gym, I did back and abs. And a bit of shoulders, and my back feels very tight right now, but my right shoulder, I don't know what I did with it. It doesn't like feel injured, but it feels like I stressed my right shoulder more than I did my left shoulder, so it feels kind of weird. But stretching is painful because my back and my shoulders hurt, and my abs, so yeah. Yo, Koi, what's good, man? Thank you for joining in. Do appreciate what's good, pal. How you doing, pal? It's Eastern like a week and a half. It is indeed. Oh, that's what you mean for the rabbit avatar. I don't know. I need to see what I can do for it. Again, I'm very busy with the university work and stuff. Just wanted to know, do you have an Arceus avatar? Yes! Arceus avatar was actually the first special avatar I've done, though. So it's not very interesting. Unlike newer avatars, it was just like a bit of a color swap, which I can actually switch over to it. We haven't used this one in a while. So this is the Arceus avatar, once I find it. Literally the first custom avatar I've made. There you go, and it does this. This is the first custom avatar I've made. The only thing that's different on this guy is just the color scheme and the lines going down like the gray torso, because like Arceus has those lines going. And I guess the different color visor, right, with the green. That's literally the only thing that's different now. This is the only thing that I did for it. Because I didn't expect this whole avatar thing to become like a regular shtick, but it did. So now we're here. So now obviously every avatar is more advanced. Like the first avatar I really put effort into is probably the Darkrai one, which is still probably one of my favorite ones so far. I think it looks absolutely awesome and everything. So yeah, I think it looks absolutely dope for the Darkrai one, and again obviously the shiny version as well. What other ones do I have? Well, obviously the Shaman one was the second one we've ever made. which was not as, it's not as crazy. It's like in between the Darkrai and the Arceus one. I did a bit more stuff with the hair with the spots, and I also made the little flower show up whenever I go into Super Galaxian. But as you can tell, none of these avatars have like an Alpha Galaxian version, because it would just take too much work. I think the first one I've made that has that, well, it was the Santa avatar, right? But I feel like this is basically just a color swap with like clothes on and like a beard. I mean, I guess it is quite a bit of work to do it, to be honest with you. But it's not that big of a change. It's just me wearing clothes. The first avatar that actually has like a Alpha Galaxian variant that's completely different is, I guess, the female avatar, actually. Yeah, the female avatar is the only, like, the first avatar that is like, just completely different. Also, thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. For following, by the way, Star over PC. I appreciate that, no worries. So, yeah, female avatar is a completely different avatar. I drew this from scratch. Whole different hairstyle with, like, the Alpha Galaxian look as well. I really like the hairstyle I've done in this avatar, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not good at drawing female hair, so I'm really happy with how I did it here. But anyway, okay, going back to regular avatars, chat. Let me go back to the Charmander avatar. And there we go, chat. We're back. Here we go. I deviated way too much. I'm here for a sec to claim my streak. Welcome back in, Star, on your main account. Welcome in, Zagers. How you doing, pal? Never join you. I appreciate it. I want predictions for when I will hatch my shiny Charmander egg. After these, I'll have hatched 1,055 eggs. I think I'm gonna get it on egg number 893. 893 is my prediction. Wait. Positive proof in Discord. You said something earlier. I was playing GTA Switch to Michael, and there was another Michael standing outside the house for like a ghost. Oh no, I've seen that happen before. Actually, I have seen that happen before. Yes. Okay. There we go. I was gonna ask if you're going for Red's team because the Red has a Lapras. Nah, I'm just going for what shinies I thought would be cool. To be honest with you, I didn't really have like a plan before the whole playthrough like happened. I kind of just wanted to just go for cool shinies. That's really it. There you go. Oh my goodness. I hate how sometimes my Switch 1 Joy-Con will just not register button inputs. So it like lags behind. It's really annoying. I'm gonna try and mod GTA for my own songs I'm driving. Ooh, nice one. I was gonna... Wait, guys, you can make it a Playboy Bunny avatar for Easter. Oh my goodness, bro. I don't think I'll be doing that. I feel like that's going too far. Okay, well, when I pictured Arceus avatar, I thought it would be a white guy with his ring behind his head like Maharaga's divine ring. I have considered remaking the Arceus avatar, but I don't know. Doctor Stone 9 days. Ooh, I did not know that. Lapras more like a Lapras, bruh. Did you read my last message? I don't think I did. Could you type it again? I would appreciate it. Here we go. Did you evolve Gastly yet? Yep. Our team, if you want to see our team, if I switch over to this screen, you can see our team and all the encounters it took. I do think I got the encounter for Charizard wrong. I need to go back and check. Like the exact number, because I completely forgot. Yeah, that's our team so far, and how many encounters it took. Ridiculously lucky. We literally evolved it on the day that we got it. Right now, I just don't have it on my team because I'm trying to maximize the encounters. But I only have to do like less button presses. I saw that I believe Eternal Radiant was also going for Lapras, and he was at like 4,000 encounters. So let's hope that we don't go that high. Fingers crossed, chat. Hey, you guys beat the boss fight. Let's go. I'm gonna read what you guys got in a second, but let me first also catch up with messages there. There's my last mention. Stretching is painful. Totally don't like have a bun right here. What? Oh, I see what you... Oh, I see. Oh, Lord. Archie, go shiny Centret. Bladey, go shiny Pidgeot. Crystal, go shiny Chien Pao. Koi, go shiny Pangoro. Someone, go shiny Comfey. Raze, go shiny Fletchling. Bloom, go shiny Pidgey. Lightning, go shiny Wo-Chien. Kyra, go shiny Pancham. Mark, go shiny Eradicate. Chill Guy, go shiny Fletchling. And there you go, folks. That's what you guys got. 5,000 encounters, yes. I do expect Lapras to absolutely demolish me, not gonna lie. Our luck has been just way too good, so I do expect this hunt to take a while. Yo, Kogizard, what's good, man? Thank you for joining. Do appreciate what's up, pal. 4,030 last night, still fine, but when I get home, I see. Best of luck, dude. Best of luck, man. Will the Z-Star Megas cause an imbalance to their respective trios with Typhlosion Superior and someone not having Megas? Well... I mean, I don't think they really care about it, to be honest with you. Not gonna lie. Also, welcome in, Madara. How you doing, pal? Thank you for joining in again. I appreciate it. I don't think they care about it that much, not gonna lie. Because, again, those got Hisuian forms. So, yeah. Those got Hisuian forms instead. With, like, new typings and stuff. So, those are basically Megas without the boosted stats. So, yeah. Why does your bot always get the good stuff? I have no clue, man. I don't know. When I can try more GTA, oh, good Crystal, no worries. Nix, what's good, dude? Thank you for joining us all. Do appreciate. What's up, pal? How you doing? No shiny there. Need to reset there as well. Is there any way to change the Pokemon that we have? And if there is, how? If you do exclamation mark avatar help, it will show you how. There's a command for like helping you not to do it. Superior got nothing. Superior probably be maybe in the next Legends game. Who knows? Superior might be in the next Legends game. I feel like it definitely will show up soon, not gonna lie. Oh my god, bro. Please! I'm pressing A. What are you doing? Switch 1. Why are you fumbling with me? Come on, man. I'm gonna switch the Joy-Cons in my hand. There you go. Let's see if this does anything. There's an avatar on Twitch. Navigating it on here is so much easier. You can't... Unfortunately, Twitch and YouTube are considered as two different accounts. So, you can't change your avatar on the YouTube account using your Twitch account. I wish I could merge them into one, but there's no way to, unfortunately. Yo, John Kratson? I'm so sorry if I butchered your name, but welcome on in, man. How you doing, pal? What shenanigans have you gone so far? We have gotten... I'm just going to switch to this screen if you want to see it. There you go. There's the encounters we have so far on the team, and, well, that's the Pokemon we have on the team so far, and there's the encounters for them as well under them. There you go. If you want to just look at those real quick. And now we're going to go back to shiny hunting. There you go. Oh, I forgot to talk to the guy. My bad. We've been very, very lucky with this run. Incredibly lucky with this playthrough. Lay help my mom update her work laptop. Nice layout, looks very clean. Nice to be here. Hey, welcome back in alternate. No worries. All good. Hope you're doing fantastic as well. Beautiful, so lucky. Incredibly lucky. Typically, John, I am notorious for having incredibly bad luck. So I don't know why, but this is my first ever shiny only playthrough of a game. And this is the best luck I've ever had shiny hunting ever. I will tell you this right now. This is the best luck I've had ever shiny hunting. So you know what? I'll take it. It came through when it mattered the most. I thought I was going to be here for the next year still doing this challenge. And we're almost done with it in, whatchamacallit, in like a month. Literally, in 3 days, it would have been a month. And we only have 2 shinies left to get. Which is crazy. 2 games at a time definitely helps. Oh, absolutely. Definitely. It's such a pain, though, I will say. I wish I had a way to control both games at the same time like other people do. But no, I just have a Switch 1 and a Switch 2, and I'm using one Joy-Con in each hand. And it's very frustrating to, like, press the buttons correctly. Yo, Alex! What's good, man? Thank you for joining in. Same with Wally Doge. How you guys doing? Thank you for joining in. Only 6,342 more resets. Don't say that. Don't say that. I mean, to be fair, again, I do expect this Lapras hunt to take ridiculously long. You should do a gooning stream. What the heck, man? God damn it. I mean, if Amazon and Google buy one of each other, merging would probably be possible. No. It's not to do with that. It's like they're completely different accounts. Like it's the way the bot works. They're completely separate. There's no way to merge them. Unfortunately, there's literally no way to do that. Hope you guys are doing good, by the way, chat. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, or night, or afternoon, or evening, whatever time is for you guys right now. And thank you very much for joining me today. I do appreciate it. Again, the goal is maybe to get to 1,000 encounters today, but with how slow these resets are, I'm not sure. Well, the resets themselves are not slow. It's just tedious to do because of, like, all the button presses, and I'm doing a lot of misinputs here and there, and I'm also just yapping a lot, not gonna lie. So, I do hope we can get to 1,000. I don't know if we will, though. It's already been half an hour, basically? No way. How has it been half an... I mean, to be fair, we've done 100 encounters almost in half an hour. Well, I went on a tangent about the cool avatars we have, so there's that. Most favorite underrated shiny? Ooh. Favorite underrated shiny. I know I have a few. I do know I have a few. Maybe not underrated. But this one, I feel like I should mention this one anyway. Maybe probably not underrated, but I feel like it's overlooked a lot. Is Shiny Genesect. I really, really like Shiny Genesect. I feel like no one talks about it. Ever. People's always like, oh, Shiny Victini, Shiny Zekrom, Shiny Reshiram, all those. Give my goat Genesect some props, okay? That red looks fantastic. Must we need to be streaming for about 4.5 hours for 1,000 resets. We'll see. We'll see. To be fair, I was moving slower yesterday too, because I haven't been used to like the bond prices, but I feel like I'm moving faster today. Can you explain to me why the price on Xbox has risen to $800 the older it gets? Isn't it supposed to be the other way around? Hasn't been that way in a while, so unfortunately, in the past like 10 years or so, stuff went from being old and getting cheaper to being older means more expensive. Like the whole way we think of things has changed. I feel like everyone now sees something old, vintage, and is instantly like, oh, this must be more valuable then. This kind of just like the whole mentality has changed. Everyone now looks to get like a quick buck, to like sell stuff off, to like make a bunch of profit off of niches. So old stuff now means expensive. That's just the way it is. Whereas again, before, old stuff used to mean cheap, but not anymore. Victini has a shiny form? Yes, obviously. Every Pokemon has a shiny form, but obviously there's no way to obtain it right now. But I do think they're going to do a Victini event soon through Pokemon Home in some kind of way. Maybe for Winds and Waves? I don't know. I'm genuinely surprised they haven't done one for Legend ZA yet. I know they will at one point, where they're going to give us a new shiny mythical through Legend ZA completion on Pokemon Home. But I wonder what it's going to be. I do still think it's probably going to be Volcanion. I don't think it's going to be Diancie, because they gave us a free Diancie in-game. So I do not think it's going to be Diancie. I think it's going to be Volcanion. But I don't know. Time will tell. Time will tell. Sonic Card game just crashed. RIP. Victini event soon. You know when remakes confirmed? Bro, I wish. I wish. But yeah, I just want some more Alola representation, man. I love Alola so much. Absolute best generation, in my opinion. Yo, Naru K9? Naru K9? I hope I say your name correctly. What's good, man? Thank you for joining me. Do appreciate it. Underrated for me is Shiny Scizor. Green Shiny makes it semi-hated, but I don't mind the palette swap, and its Scyther's regular colors so kind of peak. I agree with that. I think Shiny Scizor was awesome. I will say that. Also, thank you for following Chill Guy over on Twitch. I do appreciate it, man. Welcome to Galactic Chips there, too. But I will say, like I've said before on stream, I wish Scizor's colors were inverted. I wish its regular colors were the shiny ones, and the shiny colors were the regular ones. You know? Because, dude, a shiny red Scizor is so sick. Like, come on. The red, I think Scizor looks even cooler in red. You know what I mean? I feel like that would have been even better if it was the other way around, but oh well. They're both nice. Especially with the whole texture stuff they do now, with like the shiny, like the reflectiveness, with like the metallic texture. I think it looks great. But can you imagine blue shiny Scizor? That would be awesome. Blue shiny Scizor would be nuts, dude. Oh my goodness. I mean, we know how yellow shiny Scizor looks like, because that's how it looks like in Colosseum, because they completely changed the shinies of Pokemon in those games for some reason. I don't know why they did that, but they did. So, we have yellow, we have green, we have red Scizor. Blue would be very cool. Will it fit blue, though? I guess it would fit blue, thinking about it now. It would really fit a metallic blue. That would actually look very nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna deny it. Yo, Wild Links, how you doing, pal? Welcome on in. You're typically in Giuseppe streams, right? I just wish they did all Pokemon Gens 2D would have been fire. What do you mean, you wish they did all the Pokemon Gens 2D? Oh, you mean like remakes of every game but in 2D? I don't think they would ever do that, I'm not gonna lie. It would be very cool. I don't think that would be the case, though. Isn't that technically what PokeMMO is? Where they just, like, have all the games connected, like, all the regions, and they're all 2D? Purple Scizor, that would be very sick. Any blue shiny is good, to be honest. Blue shinies are great. Again, I'm a red enjoyer. My favorite color is red, so any red shiny, especially if it's black and red, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love red and black shinies. I love red shinies, and I love especially red and black shinies. That's all my favorite shinies are literally Charizard, then Haxorus, then Rayquaza. I mean, to be fair, then it's Luxray, which does not have any red on it. But you know what? Luxray just gets a pass. Great Crater in 2D would be a hit or miss, I guess. It would be difficult to like to make it like the whole shape and the depth of it, like to show that in 2D, if you know what I mean. I don't have to explain what I'm trying to say. What's your least favorite shiny? It's one of the really bad ones. Stuff like Garchomp or Tandemaus. That's Mousehold. One of those two. I don't really like Gengar that much either, but Gengar at least gets a pass because Gengar actually looks good in all the games, and Shiny Mega Gengar looks fantastic. Yes, I know Shiny Mega Garchomp becomes pink. I don't know how Shiny Mega Garchomp Z looks like yet. No spoilers. I still haven't looked at that. We're probably going to do that on the next stream after we get the 5th gym badge. But I feel like it just the pink doesn't suit Garchomp. I can't be the only one that thinks that, right? The pink can't just like just doesn't fit Garchomp. You know what I mean? Doing pretty good. How are you? Just based on level now, so I thought I'd tune in and hang out. Yeah, feel free to, man. Glad to hear that you're doing fantastic as well. Welcome in, Arceus. How you doing, pal? Thanks for joining in. Do appreciate it. We need a cyan-colored, shiny recolored Mega Greninja. You mean like the whole thing cyan? Wouldn't that look too similar to its base look, though? I mean, to be fair, the shiny is kind of sad because it is like typically like just half black when it goes Mega anyway. So I guess the shiny doesn't change as much stuff, unfortunately. They should have done a color swap. You know what they should have done? They should have made the black bits of Mega Greninja blue, and they should have made the blue bits on Mega Greninja black. Or maybe like even made it just red instead. That would have been really sick. Or like even any other color. The only color I don't want to see Greninja in is green, not gonna lie. I know green for Frog, but also green on Greninja? Zesty Garchomp. Arcanine is my favorite Pokemon, but if only they made him red on shiny. It would be very similar to his base look, though. And we do have his Sumi and Growlithe. But again, I am enjoy of the color red as well. My goat. Red is the best, but I don't think it would work as well, unfortunately. Yo, Sasha, what's good? Thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. Hello, Mamo. Again, I did see your message over on Twitch as well, Sasha. No worries. Welcome back in. The pink is cool, but I agree. It doesn't fit the Pokemon. Yeah, it just doesn't feel right. Whoops, did not mean to do that. I need to get my, like, button inputs correct, man. I keep fumbling. It's very annoying. Yo, Mina Ashraf? I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong, but welcome on in. How you doing? Had an idea for a new color for Shiny Zeraora, but I already like it the way it is. Shiny Zeraora does look very cool. Shiny Zeraora looks fantastic. How does Shiny Mega Zeraora look like? I don't think I've seen how Shiny Mega Zeraora looks like yet. You know, I'm going to look that up right now, actually. Screw it. Because I don't think we're going to get that for a while. I'm going to look how this looks like. Shiny Mega Zeraora. Does it just become the regular colors in color scheme? Ooh! Oh, it actually looks even better! Yo! That looks sick! Oh, I love the yellow on the legs! Dude! Oh, that looks clean. That looks very clean. I dig that. I really dig that. Oh my goodness. Okay, I actually think I like Shiny Mega Zeraora more than I like Shiny Zeraora. That's so freaking sick. Of course you like the legs. What do you mean? It's a cool contrast for the colors. For sure it'll be gray or something, probably. It's the exact same as regular Zeraora, but it has like yellow accents more now. It has more yellow accents, which I feel looks really good. What does it look like? Let me put it on screen chat. Script. Let me put it on the screen. Shiny Mega Zeraora. Let me grab a picture of it. I'm trying to find a high quality image because the one that I saw, is very pixelated. Come on, don't tell me. Okay, there you go. No, this one's still very pixelated. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll just show it on stream real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna very quickly go past the screen because I know it will add one to the encounter if I stay here. There you go. Spoiler warning! Spoiler warning indeed, chat. If you guys don't want to get spoiled for how Shiny Mega Zeraora looks like, do not look at the screen for a bit. I'll let you guys know when it's safe to look. And downloads. Oh, really? It's a weird, like... Oh, god damn it. It's posted on freaking Facebook, bro. Of course it is. Oh my god. I don't care. Can I really not take a picture of it? Really? Okay, chat. I might just not be able to take a picture of it at all. That's so lame. Are you for real? Are you actually for real? Come on, man. Okay, well, never mind. Screw Google, chat. Screw Google, apparently. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I have no good pictures. What the... Okay, that is enough, internet. That is... Whoa. Do not Google shiny Mega Zeraora and scroll down on images. Oh my god. Never mind. Moving on. Oh my goodness. That is not what I signed up to see today. Why do you think? Bet doing it right now? At your own discretion, man. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my, yeah. Let me Google. Don't you know what it's gonna be? Chat, chat, it's a come on, guys. Come on. You know what it's gonna be. I got shiny dial Gastly somehow gone crazy for how I got something 1%. On which game did you get on Mina? On Mena? Instant regret. I was just looking for an image to put on stream, and I saw some, I saw, let's just say I saw fan art. I saw fan art from someone that really likes Mega Zeraora. Let's just say that they really like Mega Zeraora, chat. Oh my goodness, bro. Luckily it's Microsoft Edge. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Pokemon Platinum! Yo! Awesome! Congrats! That's dope! Yeah, that's a 1 in 8,000 chance. That's dope. Congratulations. I'm gonna go for Shiny Giratina in Platinum again, because that's gonna be me replicating my first ever Shiny Hunt. For everyone that's new around here, my first Shiny Hunt ever was actually Shiny Giratina on Pokemon Platinum when I was like 8 or 9 years old. And I got it as a kid. So that's gonna be probably... As you can see over on YouTube, we have a Shiny Living Dex number. So we're going for every shiny Pokemon that has come out ever, including forms. So I do need to go for Giratina again, because I don't have my one from childhood anymore. And I'm gonna shiny hunt the shiny Giratina on Pokemon Platinum, for shiny Pokemon number 1000 for the shiny living form dex. So yeah. All right, here we go. I like Giratina as it's not shiny or normal. Both are good, especially the soundtrack. Oh, Giratina's soundtrack is fantastic, especially the remixed one from Legends Arceus. The one with a guitar riff when it refuses to die is absolute cinema. Please, Nintendo Switch 1, please stop bugging. Please actually register my inputs. Such fan art, will you have not warned us? I did warn you. What are you yapping about? You did that of your own volition. What search engine do you use, Galax? I just use Google. I just use well, I use Opera GX. Not sponsored, obviously. So I use Chromium, obviously. There you go. Everyone wants to see it. That's actually frying me. It's awful, bro. And I know for a fact if I kept scrolling down, I would have seen more. So as soon as I saw one, I was like, alright, that's enough. Send the picture to me in secret? No. No. Nuh-uh. Giratina can handle one low pony? Well, I guess will be quite easy for us to get a shiny then. Because we can do this. So, I guess it'll be quite easy for us to get Giratina if we can do this. I do love switching between the avatars. I think it's very fun. I do like how many we've accumulated now. I do like how many we have now. Especially, like, I can do... Oh, my avatar broke. Dang it. Let me fix this quick. Again, but sometimes the application that I use for my avatar just breaks and I can't switch between the versions of it. There you go. And there you go. Now it works. Alright. I do like the colors I use for this one. Not gonna lie. I do like the colors I use for the pink. I think it works well. You lucky need a chestspin one. I make avatars for special occasions with links. So we had this low pony avatar was for a donation goal. When we did those a while ago. Same with the Gardevoir one, if I pull it up very quickly. This one, there you go. Same with the Gardevoir one, which I should have made mega versions of these. I should have made mega shiny Gardevoir and mega shiny Lopunny for the avatars. That was a mistake on my end for not doing that. But whatever, it's fine. Okay, let's go back to the Charmander avatar. Back to Charmander avatar. There we go. Alright, cool. I'd rather Maiden Fernape. We'll see. I have shiny Charmander because, again, that was the starter that we got. So, yeah. So, why is he against the wall? Oh, you saw the exact one I was talking about, Star. God damn it, bro. Mega versions would have been tough. I can always go back and work on those, not gonna lie. Well, Gallade, so forgotten these days. I like Gallade more than Gardevoir. I like Gallade a lot more than Gardevoir. And one of my friends' favorite Pokemon is Gallade. What did you type in? Tell now. You are down bad. Actually down bad. In Platinum, I got Giratina as a shiny on my first playthrough. Come to think of it, I've only gone to shiny Giratinas in Platinum all 4 times I've played. What? That's crazy. That is insane. What? For scientific purposes, right. Right, that is definitely why, yeah. Mega versions for when you start screaming over a shiny. I mean, that's what we have the other avatars for. So we have the regular avatar for Charmander, then we have the shiny one for both Charmander and Charmeleon. Then we have the Charizard one. And then we have the shiny Mega Charizard X one, which I do need to make a shiny Mega Charizard Y version for a future occasion. I kind of just made the Mega Charizard X one because I thought it would be cool. That's like kind of the only reason. Have you read Lost? I don't think I did, alternate. I don't think I have. Oh, almost somebody finds a friend. Oh, nice one. Best of luck with that, alternate. You got this. Best of luck with that. Finally beat Candace in Platinum. Candace did. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. I almost said it. It's time to duel. It does look like it has like a dual disc on its arm. It does look like that, doesn't it? Gallade, but it's annoying to battle. I had a tough time versus it in the Elite Four. I think Gallade is awesome. LeBron James. So yeah, okay, I'll go back. I'll go to the regular shiny Charizard avatar, so you don't cover the screen with the aura. You guys can see the entire aura now over on Twitch. I do like the new layout over on Twitch, not gonna lie. If you guys don't know, over on YouTube, again, we're live on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And I just made the new layout over on Twitch, so Twitch can see the streams properly. They can see both screens very easily as well. I completely changed everything, so... I do kind of like how it looks, not gonna lie. I might keep it to that kind of layout for... I mean, I do have a regular version for, like, future hunts, if we do dual hunting for stuff, but... Hey. You are tweaking too hard in that form. I mean, we have... The way we call it, for everyone that's new... We have this, which is just... For everyone that's new, first and foremost, obviously I make my avatar look similar to things that I typically hunt. This is how we typically look like. And this is my channel mascot, this is me. And we have... I'm a Galaxian. This is my regular version. We have Super Galaxian, which a lot of people say that it looks like Satoru Gojo, which, to be fair, I do see it. Then we all have an Alpha Galaxian, and then we have like the aura for when we get excited, that kind of stuff. Typically the aura is rainbow. It's set to red right now because I'm using the Charizard avatar, but yeah. So I have different versions of that, and again, I like to customize them for special hunts and for special occasions. So that's why we have the special version of this. What things is Goku? I learned how to draw because of Dragon Ball. So yeah, my character is inspired by Dragon Ball, so makes sense. What do you think happened if Sonic, Shadow, and Silver meets the Creation Trio? I don't know anything about Sonic, unfortunately. Sonic is like one thing that I don't know anything about, so I can't really tell you. When we get excited about like shinies and stuff, shut up. Yo, Noah, what's good, man? Thank you for joining in. Hi, Nimpa, welcome on in. I think your chat display, I think it's too slow. I can't really do anything about it. That's kind of just the way it is. Okay. We have been yapping so much and not doing enough encounters. I need to lock in, chat. I need to actually lock in. Yo, Curdy Red. How you doing, Pat? Thank you for joining. I'm always excited about shiny stuff, bro. Same, dude. Shiny stuff is awesome. Both Pokemon and other stuff. Just sparkly stuff. Yo, Lynx. Thank you for following over on Twitch as well. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to Galaxian Chips over there as well. I'm not reading that, Kara. You're not getting me with that. I suppose I will attend on Twitch. Oh, good. I appreciate it, man. Do you enjoy the widescreen more, Lynx? Is that what you like to watch more? Again, we do have widescreen over on Twitch, obviously, because you can only do widescreen there. Tennessee's, what's good, dude? Welcome back in as well. What's good, dude? Sonic characters are so OP that can power up and change reality and destroy by accident. So, like Dragon Ball characters. I mean, Sonic is based on Dragon Ball. Well, not based, but like very heavily inspired by Dragon Ball, obviously. The creator of Sonic himself said so. I will never forget this time that I had this classmate years ago in school that was huge into Sonic, and I'm obviously huge into Dragon Ball. He would always complain that I said that Sonic copied Dragon Ball. And he would always say like, no, Dragon Ball copied Sonic, it's the other way around. And I remember one time I just pulled up the interview with the creator of Sonic that showed he said he was inspired by Dragon Ball, and he lost his mind. He was like, no, it's fake news. He was so upset by it, man. Oh my goodness. Good times. There you go. Have you fought the mind? No, not Santa. You almost got me. Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah, we were just yapping about that for a bit. Alright. I like the vertical, but Twitch is better with stream delay. Oh, yeah, definitely. No, Twitch is definitely way better. To be fair, though, YouTube is not that far behind anymore. It used to be, like, typically, YouTube used to be very delayed for me. It used to be, like, I want to say 5 to 10 seconds behind. Now, I want to see Twitch is... I mean, I want to say YouTube is, like, 3 to 4 seconds behind. So, yeah. If the calculations is right, it will take less than 200 encounters for Lapras. That would be insane. Shiny Pinsir is Gen 3 and is magnificent. Is it more blue than, like, newer gens? What's, like, different about it? It's inspired, but they are frustrating. The Dragon Ball Sonic characters are broken as hell. You do not want to see the Archie comics. They do not mention Mario in a bad way around Shadow. I have no idea what that means, but I'll take your word for it. Here's an idea for a reason to make an avatar hold an art contest, and the winner gets their avatar remixed by you. Wait, what do you mean their avatar remixed by me? What do you mean by that? I would like to hold an art contest, not gonna lie. I just feel like our community is too tiny now for me to hold an art contest. I feel like once we get to like maybe 10k subs or something, I'll do like an art contest instead. And like, I don't know, maybe I have like some giveaways and stuff for it. I'm not really sure. You make it? Okay, that will have to definitely wait, because again, I'm very busy with university work right now. I am cluttered with work. Good to go already, but have an awesome stream. No worries, Noah. Thank you for joining regardless. I appreciate it, man. Have a great rest of your day or night or afternoon or evening, or whatever time it is for you right now, man. Have a nice one. Speaking of art, I'm going to an art college class now. I'm a sophomore. Yo! Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Congrats. Is this Aura? It is, man. It is. Congratulations. That's awesome. Have you seen what Ultrasonic looks like from the comics? Ultrasonic? I don't know what Ultrasonic is now. I know about Supersonic and Hypersonic. That's all I know. Oh, and like Supersonic 2, which is literally Super Saiyan 2. Like, come on now. It's literally Super Saiyan 2. I know because my friend rambled to me about it, like a ton. Like, told me about it. I was like, oh, okay. Again, I have multiple friends that are super into the Sonic franchise. I don't mind hearing them talk about it, but I've never myself gotten into the franchise. I want to draw Arceus so bad, but I can't draw for crap. I've drawn Arceus a bit too many times, because the next video on the channel is about shiny Arceus. So you guys will see what I'm talking about once I graduate in like 2 to 3 months. And I actually have time to finish editing that video. Ultrasonic is basically Hypersonic with 1 Super Emerald. Wait, weren't they called Chaos Emeralds? Am I bugging? I thought they were called Chaos Emeralds. What is your weirdest skill / flex? What is my weirdest skill / flex? I don't really know. Huh. I have no clue. I can't say I have like anything unusual like about me, like any like interesting skills or anything like that. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, do you imagine dragons? Dude, every day. Practice makes perfect. Trust. Absolutely, yeah. Dark Supersonic, Dark Spine Sonic, Excalibur Sonic, and Werehog Sonic. Okay, so there's more forms of Sonic than I thought. Alright. Did not know that. There's like 7 Super Emeralds and there are like 3 times bigger, I think. So it's... Wait, so you're telling me it's the Namekian Dragon Balls? So you're telling me Sonic even copied the idea of the Namekian Dragon? Bruh. Let me guess, they're more powerful too. Let me guess. Are the Super Emeralds more powerful than the Chaos Emeralds? Tell me right now. If they're bigger and more powerful, and there's still the same amount of them, bro, this is literally, it's literally the Namekian Dragon Balls. Because the Namekian Dragon Balls are just the regular Dragon Balls, but bigger and more powerful. Yes, bro. It actually is just a 1-for-1. That's crazy. There you go. The Super Emeralds give hypersonic, but Sonic can't use them anymore. Why is that? I can make a hyper-realistic noise that sounds like a clicker from The Last of Us. Oh my. That's my weirdest flex. To give you my inspiration, I can say the long name's Welsh Village. I know 15 digits of pi, and I'm able to say the alphabet, but backwards. Ooh, nice one. The only thing that I would have that's kind of interesting about me is I suppose I'm not the best at it, but I kind of just like... I can copy accents quite decently. Like, if I'm talking to someone... Let's say I'm talking to an Italian show. Like, obviously, I do the whole shtick, the whole joke with, like, the stereotypical Italian accent on stream. Whenever we spin the wheel, right? But when I actually speak to, like, someone that's, like, Japanese or Italian, I tend to actually mimic their accent. I have done that many times before, and I've had people point it out to me. It's like, you are talking in an Italian accent now. And I'm like, huh, yes, I am. That's like one thing I can say about myself. I'm not like the best at it. There's still a bunch of them that I can't do, but I do automatically do that. I don't even do it on purpose. I just default to it. You know what I mean? Pretty sure they have Dark Emeralds too, but I'm not sure. So the Dark Dragon Balls. Oh my god. They actually just have Dragon Ball. Are there? Okay, I gotta ask though then. I gotta ask all Sonic fans. Is there anything bigger than the Super Emeralds? Because in Dragon Ball, there's something called the Super Dragon Balls, obviously. And they are the size of planets. And basically, they are the most powerful thing in the existence of Dragon Ball. They can grant any wish, no matter what, and they can do literally anything you want. You can oppose gods with it. Master Emerald. Alright, of course. Of course. At this point, why am I surprised? Also, oh my goodness, bro. I need to actually stop misinputting. It's so annoying. There's the Master Emeralds. How big are they? How big are the Master Emeralds? To use some inspiration, I can say the long... wait, alright, my apologies. I can do it great in the accent. Also, my cousin tells me I could synchronize King Julian. King Julian! Oh my goodness. How big are the Master Emeralds? It's in canon, the Super Emeralds are in a different universe, so they can't be used. Ah, I see. Okay, come on, Lapras. Let's get to at least 300 encounters and stop yapping. There's just a one thick and giant emerald. Oh, it's just one? Oh, there's only one. It's an underground. It's a crystal cavern. Okay. Huh. I see. Yeah, no, with the Dragon Ball, like in Dragon Ball, there's now a ton of variation of the Dragon Balls. There's the Dragon Balls, the Namekian Dragon Balls, the Super Dragon Balls, the Black Star Dragon Balls, and well, I guess the Demon Realm Dragon Balls now with Dragon Ball Daima, and there's the ones from the Granola arc in the manga, Cerulean, I believe they were called, the Cerulean Dragon Balls. They were from Planet Cereal, I believe. Yeah, it was from Planet Cereal. Master Emerald is a single emerald guarded by Knuckles before he joined Sonic. Oh! Oh, is that the one in the second Sonic movie? I actually have seen that one. I've seen the first and second Sonic movie. I have not seen the third one. I have not seen the Shadow movie. And then there's Human Balls. I know nothing about Dragon Ball, but this sounds tough. Dragon Ball has a lot of crazy lore, but I feel like it's not as difficult to follow as other shows. They make the show very simplistic because it did kind of become like a... Let's be honest here, Dragon Ball is like the face of anime. Like, let's be honest here. If you show anyone who... Like, if you show Goku to anyone, they will know who it is. Right? So, I feel like Toei, the people that are in charge of like Dragon Ball right now, They made Dragon Ball not quite kid-friendly, but they made it as family-friendly as they could without ruining the whole show. So it's very much like more simplified now than it used to be. Part to say, I do indeed know who Goku is. Who names a planet Spearow? In Dragon Ball Links, Akira Toriyama, the creator, names everything after a pun. Everything in Dragon Ball is a pun for a name. Goku's real name is Kakarot for carrot. Vegeta is named after vegetable. Every Saiyan, the race that Goku and Vegeta are named after vegetables. The name of I'm sure you know who Frieza is. Everyone from Frieza's race is named after cold appliances. Frieza is a freezer. Then we have King Cold. We have Cooler for cooler. And all of that kind of stuff too. Then we have the humans are typically named after stuff too. There's Nappa. Nappa is a Japanese. It's like the name of a Japanese vegetable. I forgot the name of it. I think it actually just is Nappa. I think if you look up Nappa vegetable, it just comes up with the vegetable. Type in America. Dragon Ball is one of the best franchises in existence. Between all of that and Pokemon for me, no others compare. I like a lot of franchises. I will agree that Dragon Ball does not have the best story. I'm not gonna say it does. Again, they very much simplified it and they made it more linear for like younger audiences to watch too, which is nothing wrong with that, right? But Dragon Ball will always have a special place in my heart because I grew up with Dragon Ball and it's just, again, it's just very important to me. That's actually hilarious. If you know Bulma, which is Vegeta's wife, her name is Bulma Briefs. Briefs. A piece of clothing. Who does she give birth to? Trunks. Swimming trunks. A piece of clothing. So, yeah. My favorite anime show is Vox Machina. It's based off a D&D campaign. Ooh, that sounds cool. That's awesome. What were you guys yapping about? I looked up a shiny Zero Ore and I found out all I got was wholesome stuff. Apparently didn't scroll down far enough. Krillin has got to be after Krillfish. I actually don't know what Krillin's name is based off of. I know it is based on something, but I forgot what it was. You know how to download music guys to your computer? I mean... Again, you're asking the wrong person, man. I don't really listen to music. I'm sorry. Yamcha is named after what? Another thing in Japanese called Yamcha. I believe it's not a rice dish. I believe it's a noodle dish in Japan. Could be wrong. You know, I'm actually going to look that up because I can't tell you exactly what it was. Hold on. Yamcha name meaning. Never mind. Yamcha's name is literally translated from the phrase Yamcha, which means drinking tea. So Yamcha means drink tea. There you go. That's what that means. Oh, there's also a rice dish? Wait. Wait. It's not just drink tea. It's basically brunch. It's basically the Japanese word for brunch. Yeah. Yeah. It's literally named after... It's basically like saying brunch. Let's go for brunch. Alright, that makes sense. So he's basically the drink! He is the drink. I am the cup. Oh my god, I remember that meme being everywhere. Android 18 though, sheesh. My favorite anime is Black Clover. I cannot wait for the next season. Well, doesn't that come out in like 2 weeks or something? Remind me if I'm wrong. I'm super excited for Black Clover Season 2. Read last, for Excalibur Sonic, it's a transformation Sonic has with a sword and Excalibur. It's not canon, by the way. Ah, I see. Goku has 2 different Super Saiyan 4 forms. And neither of them are canon, technically. He is not a whole meal. I think so, but I'm not sure. Don't imagine me my command, then I need to add it to a file to GTA. If you're trying to get off YouTube, just get to like a YouTube to MP4, no, MP3 converter. And just download it as an MP3. Or like whatever file you need to save it as. I go down all the way. I've even found a cool mashup with Shiny Hisui Zoroa and the softness scale. Oh, that's cute. Galaxy named after a simp. Oh my goodness, bro. Simp for what? What am I simping for, eh? Who am I simping for? I'm not simping for anyone. Diamond became canon, so his Super Saiyan 4 redhead form is canon. Diamond is not canon. If you saw what Toriyama said, Toriyama, and to be fair, I do like it. I can't say, like, people, I do think people are too focused on what canon and what isn't canon. Toriyama just said that everything is canon to him. Toriyama just said, who cares what's canon? I'm just doing what's fun. And you know what? I respect it. So technically, Super Saiyan 4, both the Daima and the GT version, neither of them are canon. But also, they are canon if you want them to be. It's literally, Toriyama said, just choose what you want. Just go for what you like. And again, I gotta respect it. Should we go outside of the Jigglypuff Danger Zone and the Spearow Danger Zone without even a Splinter? Yes, sir! We got very lucky with those. You're saying for I never said that. What are you talking about? My name is different. I know what you're talking about. That's simple. Yep, it is. The last comment I had was disrespectful as crap. You mean the one against whatchamacallit? What I forget his name? Goma? Is that what you're talking about? Quick question then, Arceus, if you don't mind me asking. Do you play Dokkan? Do you play the Gacha Dragon Ball game, Dokkan Battle? For me, Vegeta had one of the best character developments, but I'm a Goku fan. My favorite character in all of Dragon Ball is Trunks. Future Trunks. I think Future Trunks is awesome. And not only that, I want his fit, bro. I want to rock his fit. The only thing is I feel like I can't rock a crop top jacket. A crop top denim jacket just ain't my style. But man, I want one. I would love Trunks' jacket. Yo, Cat Guy, what's good, man? Thank you for joining in. Do appreciate it. How you doing, pal? The weather is horrible right now. Where are you at, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? I believe because I wouldn't know what I wanted to do. That's crazy. They just finished celebrating 11th anniversary. I've been playing the game for 11 years now, which is kind of nuts. Future Trunks is a badass good shout. I've always loved Future Trunks. Since I've seen him in the Android Saga, I've always adored it. Cell Saga is also my favorite arc of Dragon Ball. I love the Cell Saga. I think it's the best one. I will say, though, while Cell Saga is my favorite one, I think the Boo Saga is probably the most interesting and the best animated, bro. I love the animation style in the Boo Saga. When they just gave Yuya Takahashi, which is my favorite animator, when they gave Yuya Takahashi just free range, just like go crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I remember when Yuya Takahashi showed up again in Dragon Ball Super, I could instantly tell. I literally saw his art during an episode. I was like, that is Yuya Takahashi. Oh my god. Again, I'm an art nerd. I like looking at animators and what they do, so I do notice that kind of stuff. They shot on Goten, in my opinion, and Boo Saga is elite. Yeah, I feel like they should have definitely done more with the kids. I feel like they're definitely doing it more on Dragon Ball Super now, though. They're making it, they're focusing on Goten and Trunks more now in Dragon Ball Super. Especially in the manga. The purple cat guy looks cool. Beerus. Everyone loved Beerus. I'm not like the biggest Beerus fan. He's a very cool character, definitely. He's also expanded the whole like lore of Dragon Ball because that's when Dragon Ball Super started. But I can't say like I'm a huge Beerus fan. Silver's my girl. Whatever you want to know where I'm at? Well, you said the weather is horrible, so I'm assuming like, you know, like I don't know what exactly you're referring to. Just a few days ago, the great FNAF finding Frick Bears 3 published, and it's a very good unplayable roguelike FNAF game. Would you be interested in seeing you stream play that game, yeah or nay? I'm not gonna lie to you again. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play FNAF on stream. Except for, like, I said I'm gonna play through maybe, like, the first few games on Halloween next year. I'm not sure. I can't give you a concrete answer, sorry. We love Whis. For the longest time, I thought Whis was a woman. Like, I do, like, you can't really blame me, though. Can't really blame me, though. Especially because I watched the Japanese dub. I don't watch the English dub. I watch English subtitles. And Whis is voiced by a woman. And she does not try to, like, make him sound manly in the least. So for the longest time when watching Dragon Ball Super, I thought Whis was a woman. Until they referred to Whis as a man. I was like, wait, what? I remember getting that realization when I think it was like episode like 50 or something in Dragon Ball Super, when they referred to him as a man. I was like, oh, excuse me? What do you mean, Mr. Whis? I was so shocked. I was like, what? Not for me to compress into the first, and to compare to the first Super Saiyan transformation was iconic. My favorite form is Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 is the GOAT, and the Super Saiyan 3 transformation is just... Oh, dude, I still have the Super Saiyan 3 transformation soundtrack remixed as my ringtone. I've had this ringtone for the past 11 years. I have never changed my ringtone on my phone. I've literally got like... I got like a Samsung phone one day. I changed it to the Super Saiyan 3 remix OST, and then never changed it since. I wonder if Dragon Ball Kakume will get an anime adaptation. Dragon Ball Kakume is a fan manga. It's not official. So no, it won't. I stopped reading it. Well, reading it. I saw like the first like chapter or two, and then I just stopped because it just got too edgy. Like, yeah, it's cool, and the art style is fantastic. The art is chef's kiss, right? I just thought like people have this obsession with making Dragon Ball like this depressing, dark story, and I'm just like, that's not what I watched Dragon Ball for, bro. That's not what I watched Dragon Ball for, so I never really cared about it that much. Super Saiyan 3 is up there for me, though. My favorite form is Super Saiyan 3, then Super Saiyan 4, and then Super Saiyan God. Those are my three favorites in that order. I do like the GT Super Saiyan 4 more, though. I like the contrast, like design-wise. I like the contrast with the black hair and the red fur more than I like than just like the magenta-y fur and hair together. But the aura on Super Saiyan 4 and Daima is much better. I think the aura looks fantastic. Yo, Bobly, what's good, man? Thank you for joining us all. Do appreciate. What's up, huh? I can hear Goku shouting to this day. Super Saiyan 3 is up there. Yeah, heck yeah, I love Super Saiyan 3. Really gonna cool Silver the Hedgehog knockoff Trunks because Silver's from the future and goes back in time to stop the future from getting terrible. I'm not gonna call him that because the creator of the show did it. The creator of Sonic said that Silver is a 1-to-1 with Trunks. So I don't need to say that. The creator already did. So, yeah. You should watch Superheroes. I have seen Superheroes. I watched it when it was airing. Well, I stopped watching it like halfway through because I feel like it just got too boring to keep up with. And then I binged it all after it ended. You're gonna head out, Arceus? No worries, man. Thank you for joining in. I do appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night or afternoon or evening, or whatever time it is for you right now. Have a nice one, man. Thank you for joining in. Yesterday I had Subway, today I had Subway, and tomorrow I'm gonna have it again. Oh my goodness. You should make your own food, man. Don't rely on just Subway. What's your top favorite 5 anime? I'm guessing number 1 is Dragon Ball Z. No, Dragon Ball Z is not in the top 5 at all. Dragon Ball Z is its own separate tier, which is just like sentimental value. Right? My favorite animes is probably in this order, or like roughly in this order. Number 1 is Mobile Suit Gundam, Iron Blooded Orphans. Number 2 is Steins Gate. Number 3 is Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Number 4... Ooh. Gotta choose here. What do I choose here? Ah, 4 and 5. I'm thinking of 4 and 5. It's kind of crazy, but Your Lie in April is definitely up there. Your Lie in April was like the first romance anime that genuinely like got me in the feels. I don't know if Your Lie in April was quite top 5 for me though. I don't know. Damn, dude. You know, I'm gonna look at my anime list. Screw it. I am going to look at my anime list. Let's see. My anime list. There you go, anime list. Ooh, Magi is definitely up there, dude. Magi is definitely up there. Don't know if anyone in chat has seen Maggie. Maggie was robbed, dude. Maggie was robbed. Maggie had the opportunity to become like the JJK of its time. And the studio just cancelled it. It just got cancelled halfway through the show. Because, I don't even know. I think it was like internal problems. And they never picked it back up, which is really sad. Let's sort it by score. What else do I have at a 10? What else do I have at a 10? Let's see. Let us see. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. I am yapping so much and barely doing encounters. I'm so sorry. Also, welcome in, BB. How you doing, Pat? Thanks for joining. Do appreciate what's good, dude. There you go. May I get a second boss fight for today? Oh, yeah, we can actually, yeah. If we have any mods in chat, can we get a quick boss fight? I would appreciate that. Let's get a quick boss fight in chat. Read last, please. Did I miss it again? Oh, come on, man. You don't have to keep telling me to read last when your last message is like 2 messages ago. Come on, man. My third favorite Sonic character is the only one to kill Sonic mid-game. What? W yap. I do like yapping with you guys. I'm gonna lie. Okay, let me do another boss fight real quick. Here you go, fellas. There you go. Oh, dude, Code Geass is definitely up there. Code Geass is definitely up there for one of my favorite anime of all time, too. Oh, Mob Psycho is up there. Bleach is up there. Ava is up there. Fate. I'm actually rewatching the Fate franchise right now, if you guys know what that is. You know what, chat? Do you guys want to know you guys want to look through my anime, like, my anime list? It's very outdated. I'm still working on it. I need to go back and add all of my shows and all of my movies that I've watched. But if you guys want to see my profile, here you go. Why not? I'm gonna post it on both YouTube and Twitch. Why the heck not? There you go. If you guys want to check that out. Rider, obviously, best go. Which rider? Oh, do you mean, why did I forget his name? I'm literally watching I'm literally rewatching Fate Zero right now. Iskandar. You talking about Iskandar? I remember, I believe that was a big meme when Zero was airing. Tall purple hair woman? Oh, that rider. I believe that was Medusa. Was it Medusa? No, it wasn't Medusa. I forgot who it was. I was introduced to Attack on Titan. I wasn't sure at first, but I got into it. It's really good. I feel like it kind of falls off later, not gonna lie. It's still a fantastic show, but I feel like it just falls off like towards the end. It doesn't stay as good, like as consistently good as I would have liked it to. The right in Fate Zero was a dude? Yeah, I remember there was like a meme with everyone calling him Best Girl. I remember that back when Fate Zero came out. Well, no, back when Fate Zero came out. I watched Fate Zero like a solid like 3 years after it came out. So like around 2017, it was still a meme that Iskandar was Best Girl. Okay. Let me actually lock in on these encounters, dude. I need to actually do this, man. For the longest time, I hated Sonic because of the taunt from the old games. You're too slow with a finger wag. Damn. The taunt worked too well on you. What's Astronaut, baby? Is that a new movie? I'm not really familiar with it. Yeah, I need to actually like go back and adjust to like a lot of my ratings for anime on my anime list. I need to add a lot of animes on there too. I'm missing so many anime. So many animes on there. I believe there's like 400 things set up on my anime list right now, but those are like including new seasons and also movies. It's not even close. Peter Ryan Gosling movie that just came out. Oh, I see. I see. Legit a 10 out of 10. I cried almost twice. Okay, well. Don't really have anyone to go see it with right now, but I guess I'll wait for it to come over to home cinema. Which movies nowadays, if they're not Marvel, they honestly come to home cinema very quickly. So I wouldn't be surprised if it showed up on Netflix in like 3 months. Not gonna lie to you. So I'm just gonna wait for that. Go by yourself? Nah, going to the movies by yourself is depressing, dude. Going to the movie by yourself is depressing. Yo, Big Z, what's good, man? Thanks for joining us all. I do appreciate. What's up, I think Galax is live. No way. When did he start? I'm myself. Damn, that's depressing. No, it's okay to go by yourself, right? But to me, just going by myself is a bit depressing. To me, going to the movies has always been a group activity, or like going with your significant other. You know, that's kind of just been the wave with me, and I can't really go to the movies right now. Come on, Lapras. Dude, imagine we get a sub 1,000 again. Dude, imagine. Again, no, I expect to be here at 10,000 encounters and still going. Going with a group is annoying because you can't lock in. I mean, not with my group. Not with my friend group. Whenever I go with my friends, we enjoy the movie. We enjoy the movies when we go together. We were going to go see the Chainsaw Man movie. I believe it was called Riz or Reze. I don't know how to actually pronounce that. And we procrastinated so much to the point where it was out of cinemas by the time we said let's go. And I've still not seen that movie. I'm waiting for it to show up on Crunchyroll because they said it's going to show up on Crunchyroll soon. Super crazy question. Is there any way to entertain myself for a while doing trying hunting Ice Legendary Bone Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu because it's so boring. I haven't done it in a while. I mean, again, I typically whenever I wasn't streaming, before I was streaming, whenever I was shiny hunting something, I was just watching TV or doing something like that at the same time. So that's what I was doing. Chainsaw Man Res arc. Okay, lock in. We've been live for like an hour and... No, we've been live for like an hour and a half actually, yeah. And we've only done like... I mean, to be fair, we have done like a decent amount of encounters, but nowhere near as many as I wanted to do. I'm gonna actually lock in. Isn't Invincible coming out today, by the way, chat? Or was Invincible tomorrow? I forget. What day was that coming out again? Can't for the next episode as well. And Steel Ball Run, dude. Oh my goodness. Super excited about that. Now, others watch you while they are shining. You should be proud of yourself. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you. Dude, I don't know why I got... Dude, I forgot to select Lapras. I saw the blue border around Charizard and the star, and I freaked out for a second. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, because that's what I'm looking out for the most. I'm looking for the blue border because it's like the most like obvious thing, in my opinion. Oh, dude, my heart actually skipped a beat there. My heart skipped a beat. That's crazy. Okay, let's actually lock in. I've got 1 hour left of stream. I can't stream for longer than like another hour. So let's see how many counts we can get done, dude. So I'm going to turn off my radiator. Hold on a minute. It's way too hot in here. There you go. Holy moly. Also, because I work in the theater, the ticket was free. Okay, that changes things. If you work at the theater and you can just casually go in, then okay, that's different. That's different. Come on, game. Come on. But yeah, I'm currently watching Fate Zero again because I'm watching Fate Strange Fake, right? Which fantastic, by the way. I've really been enjoying it. And I've forgotten so many things about Fate because I've only watched Fate once. And I've binged Fate Zero, then Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, and also Heaven's Feel back in like 2017, 2018, 2019 because the Heaven's Feel movies were still coming out. And I have not watched Fate since, so I need like a refresher. I completely forgot what was going on. Infinite ticket glitch. No shiny. I feel like the saddest person in the world biking up and down through the daycare and Diamond Heart Gold trying to hatch eggs. Trust me, man, it'll be worth it. I believe in you. It'll be worth it. Once you finally get that and you see the sparkle, it'll be amazing, dude. You'll feel like all of it was worth it. For me, shiny hunting is also meaningful because once you get a shiny, you look back at your journey and like, I did that. I had the determination to sit there and actually do it. I had the patience and the determination to go through with it until the end. And that feels good. My friend told me not to watch JoJo because apparently there's a part where the security guards start jerking it to the... Okay, what? Not gonna lie to you, I don't remember that part if it did happen, Star, and I can't say it didn't happen because it's JoJo, so it could have. Not gonna lie to you, JoJo's is very wacky. There's a reason why it's called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There's a reason, but I can guarantee to you that if you do watch JoJo's, it is genuinely very good. It's very good. The lore goes crazy, the story goes crazy, the characters go crazy. It is very wacky, so if you're not a big fan of wacky shows, maybe don't give it a shot. Probably not for you. But if you don't mind about that, definitely give it a try. It's so good. I actually first watched JoJo's back during lockdown, because that's when the whole meme of like, is that a JoJo reference? That meme was happening at the time. And I was like, I want to get these references, dude. I want to actually watch the show and understand what this joke means. So I did. And I can guarantee you, I can confirm that everything does indeed look like a JoJo reference. I also watch one of the face stuff, even the spin-offs that can go rot. Well, I've seen all the spin-offs too, but I mean, I haven't seen the Magical Girl one, because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really care about it, and it's completely different from everything else, so I never watched that. But every other spin-off I have seen. Have seen Apocrypha, have seen Fate Extra, Last Encore, have seen Grand Order, Babylonia. I've seen the movies. What other spin-offs were there? Apocrypha, Extra, Grand Order, and wasn't there one more? Am I bugging? Just having a stream like Nightbot, will someone get thousands of Poké Dollars? Well, I mean, yeah. But you gotta think about it, Nightbot never uses the money. So it took Nightbot 2 years to accumulate that much money. You gotta think about that too. How about they're gonna go watch a read of... Oh, brother, what the heck? I'm gonna go watch Diasiri? I am not familiar with what it is, but thank you for joining it regardless, man. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day or night, or afternoon or evening, or whatever time is for you right now. And enjoy your show or movie or whatever you're watching, man. Nice one. Did you watch the Slice of Life one? I've seen... yeah, I've seen the cooking one. It was like a life... like day in the life of the Emiya family, I think? The Shiro family? I can't remember. I have seen it, though. It's been a while since I've watched that. I completely forgot about it. Oh, my God. Yo, Bree, what's good, dude? Thank you for joining in. How you doing, pal? Welcome on in. Haven't seen it around in a while, dude. The King one was wholesome AF. The only one I haven't watched is the OG Fate Stay Night. The one where the guy says, Emiya says, people die when they are killed. Because I've heard it's genuinely a horrible adaptation. So I didn't bother to watch it. And I also haven't seen... I forgot the name of it. Where it's multiple... It's not just Fate, it's multiple different shows in like a slice of life setting. I forgot the name of it. Also didn't watch OG because I heard bad stuff. Yeah. No. Apparently OG is really, really bad. That'll be 500 days non-stop, Galax. Yup. Isekai Quartet? No. That's not Isekai Quartet. That's a whole different thing. That's with like Black Clover and... No, Black Clover. That's with like... Attack on Titan and... Overlord and stuff like that. No, I'm talking about the one where it's like... it's all Nasuverse stuff. So it's Tsukihime, it's Fate, and it's the other show that they have as well, the other franchise. All of them together. Okay, chat. AOT isn't in Isekai Quartet? Yeah, it is. Wait, is it not? I swear it is. Carnival Phantasm, yes, that's the one. Yes. I have not watched that one. I watched that one. I just didn't. No real reason. I feel like... actually, no, I do have a reason. I haven't watched that one because I feel like if I watch it, I need to actually have watched all the shows that are in it for me to understand everything. I don't like to just watch it, like watch a show and not understand like characters and backstories. So once I watch or play the other franchises, then I'll probably watch Carnival Phantasm. Again, welcome in, Bree. How you been, man? Just a hello to you earlier. Once again, I had a heart attack because I saw the star over next to Charizard. God dang it. Is Attack on Titan Isekai? It's not, no. But for some reason, it wasn't Isekai Quartet. I know it was. Hold on. I'm looking this up. Isekai Quartet. Wait. Isekai Quartet. I swear AOT was in it. Oh, no. I'm thinking about the other one that's like chibi. That has AOT in it. Never mind. The one that's like a school setting. Well, I guess Isekai Quartet is also a school setting. Yeah, Isekai Quartet is just Isekai stuff. Never mind, I lied. What's the other show that had, like, a chibi aesthetic? I completely forgot. The one there in high school as cleaners? I don't know. Again, I've never watched this, so I wouldn't know. With the boss per day and daily streams on the 700 Pokedollars per boss fights, it's 2,100 Pokedollars per stream, additional in-games plus 30 days, and then we have 60k. My goodness. Calculations in chat for money. That's the other chibi, that's the chibi AOT one? Okay, well that's probably the one then, yeah. I've never watched any of those. Never really cared about this kind of shows, I'm sorry. Okay, I gotta lock in, bro. I keep saying this, but I gotta lock in. We gotta get to at least 500 encounters, bro. We have to. There's no way we don't get to at least 500 encounters per day. Surely. Even though this yap and all these distractions, we need to get to at least 500. There we go. I am genuinely tempted to just mute the in-game music and just put my own music on. Should I do that? You know what? Screw it. I actually will do that. I actually will do that. Hold on. Let me mute you. There we go. And let's put my own music on. There we go, chat. Much, much better, fellas. Much, much better. What's the name of the face spinner for the Red Saber? That's Fate Extra Lost Encore. That one probably has my favorite opening for a Fate franchise. I think the opening for that anime is really good. When we keep the quota, we'll get another boss fight in like 10 to 20 minutes. Did I just name it by accident, by the way? Uh-oh. No, I didn't. Never mind. No shiny. Just Saber going I completely forgot about that, dude. Damn. I'm probably not gonna rewatch that. I'm gonna rewatch all of the main timeline. Fate again, Zero, Bladeworks, and Heaven's Feel, and that's probably all I'm gonna watch. Maybe I'll watch Apocrypha too, again, because Apocrypha was very cool. I will say that. The whole point of Apocrypha being like a team deathmatch did really appeal to me. Good choice with the black and white bow music. We just have like a playlist for the stream. And just kind of, I just have it on shuffle. So it's going to just play random OSTs and remixes. Heaven's Feel movies were fire. I mean, yeah. I do think my favorite pathway, though, is Unlimited Blade Works. I think that's my favorite story. Like, my favorite line that the story goes into. The Emiya theme remix was hype. I don't remember that, not gonna lie. I only watched those movies back when they first came out. I can't remember it. For the all 3 challenges, this is holy 180k Pokedollars in a month. Play it now. I would rather not get copyright claimed. Or worse, copyright striked. Because I do believe I believe Type Moon was very strict about people using their stuff. There we go. This kind of it's a remix. Sometimes they do care. They do count them. Sometimes they do. I'm not trying to risk it. The Pokemon music is fine. They're surprisingly okay with it. They are surprisingly lax with people using their OSTs. That's why I'm comfortable with using Pokemon OSTs. Openings from the anime though? No, those are a no-go. Openings from the anime will get me in trouble. But OSTs from the games, those are fine. They don't really care about it. Especially if they're remixes. I have, however, had to get rid of a few remixes because they sounded too similar to the real deal and I didn't like that. Like, I believe the Kyogre and Groudon fight remix from Ruby Sapphire, I believe I had to remove that from the playlist because it was getting me in trouble every single time I played. Play Guzma's theme is somewhere in here. It could show up. I'm really trying to lock in on the actual encounters, dude. I'm getting texts from people right now as well. Come on, game. I want to get to 500 encounters. I forgot how much freaking carpal tunnel this freaking, like, soft races in this game is going to give me, dude. If only I could make it so, like, the Lapras was the first Pokemon in my party, so I could just instantly check it without having to move my Joy-Con. Like, my stick. There we go. We are already about to go over the encounters that we went for Gastly. That's nuts. No, Gastly was absolutely ridiculous, dude. 430, dude. Oh my goodness. We got so lucky with that, it's not even funny. So why am I staying with the Charmander avatar? Hold on a minute. What am I doing? There you go. Much better. Alright. Come on. And then we'll, like, once we get Lapras, we'll fight the 5th gym badge. And then, yeah, I guess we'll start playing other games again, too. Because I have only been playing FireRed Leaf Green on the streams. And to be fair, I could still do that, but I do feel like it is just suffocating just playing the same game over and over again. Can I... oh my god, my Joy-Con, bro. My Joy-Con, please, stop it. Huge hospital bills, or at least we are not in the US, am I right? The US, like, healthcare system is genuinely so sad to see. But when After Dark finish FireRed, stop switching. No, because we've only been playing FireRed Leaf Green for the past month. Literally, that's all I've streamed. And I did promise Chow, once we beat the 5th gym, we're gonna start playing other games too. So we're gonna be playing Gen 3 every other day on stream. So we're gonna start going back to Unite, to Legend ZA, to those games as well. Because we haven't been doing anything else except for FireRed Leaf Green. And honestly, I do miss getting shinies faster too. Every now and then. But I can't deny that shinies in this game feel so much more special than in ZA. They have to, like, right? Was a thing of the shiny like Sasha, I do appreciate. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate. There's a news article where an ambulance hit a bike rider and they still charge him for the ambulance ride. What? You're joking. No. Still going on after a year? There's no way. That is awful. What? We'd love to see you play Hard Gold or SD. What does SD mean? What do you mean by SD? Am I bugging? Penguin Zero made a video on it. I haven't seen it, if that's the case. Have not seen it. Oh, so Silver, I see. I do intend on doing it as well, no worries. I do intend on shiny hunting there as well. Don't worry about it, trust me. The only games I can't play on the stream right now, or mainline games, is just Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Because again, I have no way to like stream my Game Boy Advanced, so I have no way to put that to my laptop for my OBS to pick it up. But every other game we can stream. Every other game we can stream. So, Brandoxum, how you doing, Brad? Thanks for joining in. Do appreciate it. Hope you get Lapras sooner or later. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. I expect to be here for a very long time because of how lucky I've been for the last few hunts. So I'm not holding my breath. But how about you, man? How you doing? Any luck with that Pikachu? Do you link your Mal in Discord? I have no. I put it in the chat. I can put it off the stream. It's all good. Again, it's very outdated anyway, though. A lot of my opinions on a bunch of shows have changed. I probably would not change my mind on any of my 10s, though. Anything that I gave a 10 out of 10 to probably would not change my mind. I want to roast you live. Nah. Nah. That's my answer. How excited the shine will be there in less than 30 encounters? Imagine. We are slowly approaching the same number as Gastly. I may or may not leave it for the post game and lock in on my other targets if I see another Weedle or something like that going on my screen. I can't blame you. I cannot blame you. Because again, Pikachu is a 5% encounter in Viridian Forest, right? Alexa, what's 1 in 8,192 times 1 in... Crap. Alexa, what's 1 in 8,192 times 5%? What? What? Huh? Wait, what? That's not right. Alexa, what's 1 in 8,192 times 0.05? Am I bugging? Huh? We gave My Dress Up Darling a 9. It's a good show. It's a very good show, but I can't finish it. No matter what I do, I will not be able to go back and finish that show, unfortunately. Overrated? I don't think that. I feel like My Dress Up Darling is a show. Like, again, I'm not much of a romance guy, right? I don't really watch romance, like, at all. I had a small time period where I did because of someone. I watched a bunch of romance because of someone else. But My Dress Up Darling is one of those shows where the characters actually feel human. It's not one of those shows where, like, they act like they're actual plebeians. You know what I mean? Like, they don't act like idiots. Like, you know what I mean? Why can't you finish it? Personal stuff. Sorry, man. Oh man, I keep trying to name this by accident. 1 400,000. I didn't make a mistake. 1 AK times 1 out of 20. Yeah, that's the one. Horimiya was not a 10. Horimiya is the only romance anime that I generally enjoy a ton. Horimiya was the first and probably last romance anime that got me hooked. It's the only one that I got super invested in. Well, there's also Your Name, but I feel like Your Name is more of a tragic story than it is a romance. So I don't really see it in the same way. You know what I mean? I don't see Your Name. No, Your Name. Your Lie in April, not Your Name, my bad. I don't see Your Lie in April as like the same category as Horimiya. It got boring real quick. I think you're bugging there. There's a reason the manga for Horimiya beat sales for even Dragon Ball when it was still going. Horimiya manga beat the sales of Dragon Ball, bro. That's insane. Erased was not a 9. The ending ruined it. That one I probably would give like an 8.5 or an 8. To be honest with you. I don't think the ending ruined it, but did I give it a 9? Damn. I mean, I can't see why I would have given it a 9 back then, not gonna lie. I don't know if I still agree with that. I'm like on the fence about it. On if it should be an 8 or a 9. And you ruined it? Why? It's a 6 for me? Okay, you have L takes. Holy L take. Let's get some L take in chat, guys. Oh my goodness. I like how complex the story was and how, like, they wrapped everything up pretty well, not gonna lie. Did you watch the ending? I've seen the whole show, yes. It would say there if I dropped it or not. If it says dropped, that means I dropped it. I believe I only have like 3 or 4 shows in there that are dropped. Okay. We've got 40 minutes left of stream. We're definitely getting to 500 encounters, but still. Thank you for the shiny luck, guys. Again, do appreciate it. Thank you very much, Nix. Oh, I love this OST, dude. GlitchxCity absolutely smashed out the park with this one. That's the whole point, baby. The whole point is that the killer was literally like a Joker and Batman situation. He needed someone to justify his actions. So he needed the main character for him to feel good about his killings. That's the whole point. That was the whole nuance of it. That's why it was deep. Boss fight now? Actually, you're right. Yeah, I was gonna do a boss fight. Okay, last boss fight of the stream, chat. I don't think I'm gonna do another one after this one. But I need to do a Barriel too. I'll do a Barriel after this one. Yeah, Devil part-time in season 2 higher than season 1 to die? No, that's completely wrong. Season 1 was definitely better. Season 1 was definitely better. As I said, a lot of my ratings are like really old. So I probably rated I probably just rated it higher from season 1 because of excitement. I probably rated that when it first came out. I was like, oh my god, Devil's a part-timer came back. No way. I probably was just blinded by excitement. Not gonna deny it there. Oh, I did forget the exclamation mark. Whoops. There you go. Thank you very much, alternate. I appreciate it. Look, Twitch. What about Twitch? Screenshots as blackmail. What do you mean? It's public, man. I don't care, man. I still have my own opinions about stuff. I don't care what the internet says. If I liked something, I liked it. If I didn't like something, I didn't like it. It's just the way I felt. I don't really care. I'm gonna own my opinions. I feel like too many people nowadays let their opinions get swayed by either other people or like social media. I think that's very stupid. Like if I personally think something is bad, I will say that I think it's bad. I don't care what other people think. If I think it's bad, I think it's bad. And if I think it's good, then I think it's good. Shihiro season 3 is an 8. I like season 3 probably the best out of all of them. I probably like season 3 the most out of all of them. Everything else before it felt like a setup to like season 3 and beyond. Season 4 was a bit meh, though. I think, well, not meh. It might have been probably as good as season 3, but maybe a bit less actually. Season 1 was peak. Season 1 probably was my... Nah. Season 1 was just complete, like, constant rage bait. Season 2 was the most boring. Season 2 was incredibly boring with was it the spirit turtle thing? Season 2 was so boring. I'm sorry. And they tried to do the multiverse with season 2. And I was like, what? What? Like, what? Why? Why are we on the season 2 of a show and we already have a multiverse, bro? Why? What are we doing this? What are we doing? Don't think that made the MC unique or removed after season 1? Well, the fact that everyone hated him? That was never gonna last. The story would have not gone anywhere if they kept with that. Gotta be realistic here. I did like it at the first. Like, I thought like, it was very unique. But again, if they kept up with it, the story wouldn't have gone anywhere. Is beyond Gastly? It is beyond Gastly. No! Nah, it's fine. Obviously, Gastly was an anomaly, bro. Gastly was an absolute anomaly shining so quickly. I dropped it after season 2. BB, I'm not going to lie to you. So did I. I watched season 1. And then season 2 came out. And I dropped him mid-season 2. I watched all of Shield Hero last, like, I want to say like 8 or 9 months ago. Which is when I gave that rating. 8 or 9 months ago. For Shield Hero, like, I binged all of season 1. All of season 2. And I actually went beyond it. And season 2 is by far the worst one. Once you get past season 2, it definitely gets better. But season 2 was such an... It was so awful. It was so boring. Season 2 was so boring. The main kingdom may accept him, but other kingdoms still need some time. Why would the other kingdoms hate him? Why would the other kingdoms hate him? Only the kingdom he was in hated him because they had the stigma. The other kingdoms had nothing to do with the shield hero. And they mentioned it, obviously a bit of spoilers, but they mentioned it before, and he's been there now, that the other kingdoms love the shield hero. It was just, what was the name of the kingdom he was in? I forgot the name of it. It was just that kingdom that hated him because the royal family had just the king had a grudge against him. That's it. Like they haven't gone the news yet. They never hated him to begin with. It was just Melromark. That's the name of the kingdom. Melromark was the only kingdom that ever hated him. Because again, just the king had a grudge about it. That's literally it. The other kingdoms had no worries about him. So we haven't met our trying to go away nuclear. What in the world? That's crazy. Hopefully we don't actually go to 40k. I do think I'm overdue for a long shiny hunt, but I do hope it doesn't go that high. If you wanna, I mean, obviously if you don't know what happens, maybe just watch the show, man. The story gets more complex. I do feel like it is dragging on a bit, I will say that. But the last season was pretty good. It looks like Shield Hero opted to do like the very seasonal arc type thing, where every season is its own separate, complete different story, kind of that relates to the main plot, but like it has its own cast of characters with its own mini story. I don't know how to feel about that, but hey, it does feel like it's dragging on a bit. Yo, Malumi Yamoto, what's good, man? Thank you for joining in. Do appreciate. What's up, huh? Here we go. Wait. No, I don't know what you're talking about, baby. That one's completely wrong. You just completely misunderstood that. After 40,000 encounters, a galaxy stopped itself from working. I really hope we don't go that high. Fingers crossed. Maybe my lock in one more time. Hey. I saw a clip. Yeah, that never happened. That never happened. That's what we talk about, baby. Hey, you guys beat the boss fight. There we go, chat. Okay, we've got 30 minutes left of stream. I think we're just gonna get to 500 encounters and head out. I thought we were gonna reach 1,000 today. How ambitious of me! Oh my goodness, what was I even imagining, bro? 1,000 encounters today? Jeez, that would have been nice, wouldn't it? I underestimate how slow this is. Let me very quickly pull up the stream over on the side as well, because I didn't do that yet, actually. There we go. Alright, cool. I want a boss fight. We just did the last one for the day, unfortunately. Sorry, man. We just did one earlier. Okay, from the boss fight, fellas. Star, go Latios. Lynx, go Groudon. Nyx, go Virizion. Alternate, go Regis. Sasha, got Zekrom. BB, got Calyrex. Zagreus, got Rayquaza. Star, got Groudon. And Sasha, got Darkrai. There you go, fellas. So you guys go. We need the Mega Aura. What do you mean, the Mega Aura? Hiding from a spider right now? What do you mean you're hiding from a spider? How big is the spider, bro? What in the world? To be fair, though, I also have really bad arachnophobia. I am deathly afraid of spiders. So I relate to that feeling, man. I relate to that feeling. My goodness. Sorry, Cham, vibing. My apologies. My brain is going to mush now. I will say, I am very tired of soft reset encounters. Of soft reset hunts, because we've done a lot of soft reset hunts recently. Obviously, not on FireRed Leaf Green much, because we've only done Charmander. But before that, we've done all the legendaries in ZA as well. We've done like Ultra Wormholes on the 3DS. So, not gonna lie, I need a bit of a break from like soft reset hunts, bro. 5 centimeters, I think. I hate spiders. 5 centimeters. I guess that's not quite big, actually. It's alright. Why I got Zekrom from the loot box when I already own it on this channel. You can still get duplicates. You can still get duplicates from the boss fights. Yo, Bobby, what's good, man? Thank you for joining in. Do appreciate what's up, pal. How you doing? Come on, give me my shiny Latias. Latias? Lapras. What am I yapping about? Whoa, do you have shiny Latias? Skibbity Toilet. Oh my goodness. Oh, right. I did actually see news about Skibbity Toilet. Didn't, like, the creator of Skibbity Toilet get kicked out of his own channel? He was gonna make a movie with Michael Bay, and apparently they just handled it poorly, and it's cancelled now. Which is kind of wild. Bro, imagine Skibbity Toilet movies on the big cinema. Oh my god. Which arcade did people play the game and the games OST in London? What do you mean play the games OST in London, baby? What are you talking about? When you get the Shine Charm in ZA, best of luck, man. How close are you with that? Has a Pickle Man been around? He was here like a while ago, but he headed out, I believe. Star! Well, GG, welcome back in. How you doing, pal, again? I need to reset. There you go. Like promotion for the games and is based from London? Shield here. Oh, wait. Oh, when Sony... I thought you were talking about Shield Hero, bro. Oh, my goodness. No. They don't... They did, like, have the whole, like... whatchamacallit? The World Championships in London that year, though. I couldn't go because I was in the middle of exam season. And I couldn't go. So that sucked. But I wish I could have gone. The next time the World Championships are happening in the UK, I will be going. 100 million%. Z-Move, Mega, Dynamax, or Terra. As a gimmick, I think Terra is the best by a mile. I think Terra gives so many possibilities and makes it so interesting to play. But my favorite is Mega because it's just cool. And I'm not a big fan of Dynamaxing. I'm not gonna lie. I think Dynamaxing is weak as heck. At least, like, Z-Moves could have been handled better. But I do think I like Z-Moves more than I like Dynamaxing. Personally. I buy the shiny Lapras. Let me double check if it works for him. Let me see. Where are you? No. You don't have the Gigantamax shiny. You don't have the Gigantamax shiny Lapras. Again, do exclamation mark avatar help and it will show you how to buy avatars and skins. And just do that very quickly for Lapras. For Lapras, the skin is Gigantamax _ shiny. Quick heads up for that. Come on. The avatar does not want to become a Gmax shiny Pokemon. No, you don't have it. I checked if you have the avatar. You don't have it. You don't have the shiny Gmax version. You're the best avatar of everyone. Is it Trico? It is Trico, yeah. I'm surprised they didn't ask me to make you a shiny Trico, like, name tag, Kyra. For, like, your avatar. Obviously, like, I've already made you one now, but I'm surprised you... I believe yours was, Zacian, right? The Zacian one. Or am I wrong? You dropped Dragon Ball Super? No. Does it say I dropped Dragon Ball Super? That's not right. Huh? I can't be asked to open it again. If it says I dropped it, no I didn't. I watched that show twice. 3 times actually. No, I watched Super 3 times. I'm trying between yours and Alfgod's stream right now. What's he up to? Has he gotten his Viridian Forest shiny yet? There you go. No, yeah. How many encounters does he have? Because I know he's doing it with 6 games, right? So his encounters are way quicker than mine. We joke Dragon Maid? Yeah, I got quite bored of it. It was a lot of fan service. And I like the whole shtick just got very old after the first season. I watched season 1, then season 2 came out, and I was like, whatever. I tried to watch it, and it's just like kind of boring. I'm sorry. Votrico, 9th of February 2025, Shiny Trico. Did I wait? Okay, wait. On the, like, the name tag thing? But again, you already have yours now. I only do 1 custom name tag per person. Hold on. Wait. Did I never set it? Hold on a second. Wait, Kyra, have I never uploaded it? Did I complete? Wait, because like there's the tick there for me finishing it. Did I not did I not put it as an option? Don't think you did. Oh my god, I'm so sorry if I didn't. I am so sorry if I didn't. I thought I did. Hold on. There's Shiny Goodra, Shiny Greninja, Shiny Yveltal, Shiny Piplup, Shiny Cradily, and Shiny Zacian. I did forget to put it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am actually so sorry. Oh my god. I am so sorry about that. I will get that done after stream. I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. I did want to do the battery out. Thank you for reminding me. There you go. I'm so sorry, Kyra. I'm such an idiot. My apologies. Yeah, because again, it has a tick mark, so I finished the actual name tag. I just never set it as an option. Oh my god. This 30-month delay in putting it up. 10k Pokéballs will suffice. Okay, chill. Okay, I'll give you 2,000 Pokéballs just because I feel bad. I'll give you 2,000 Pokéballs because I genuinely feel bad. Hold on, where are you? Oh, you're dead right now. Hold on. I'll wait for the barrier to end. I really thought I set it up, but I completely forgot. I'm such an idiot. Star, you're putting, again, I believe someone else in chat also told you already, but you're putting Shiny and Gigantamax in the wrong order. It's Gigantamax underscore Shiny, not Shiny underscore Gigantamax. I believe someone in chat has told you that before as well, but it seems like you didn't see it. You know, for a while, I'll go all in. Hey, Star, enjoy your 2,000 Pokédollars. Don't spend them all once. Enjoy. Congrats on winning the Battle Royale. There you go. Okay, let me give you your 2,000 Kyra, because I genuinely feel bad for forgetting. I really thought I made it an option, but I completely forgot to. Here you go. I gave you 2,000 Pokédollars. There you go. There you go. Alright, I'll check that after stream, baby. No worries, man. I'll check that after stream. We're about to end the stream, chat. We're gonna get to 500 encounters and just end it there, guys, okay? We're gonna just get to 500 encounters and end it there, guys. Finally. I believe you can check the name of, like, the forms you can buy. If you just do ! buy gear, then the Pokemon, and just nothing else afterwards. So. Of Epic Games firing 1,000 employees. I did, yeah. It sucks. Wasn't it because of AI? And because of, like, quote-unquote, like the cost of keeping everything up, even though they made billions. I think it's completely stupid. Archie, 2,044 and still nothing. Well, my Spearow took like 4,000 something, so... Yeah, the encounters are way faster, though. The encounters for, like, wild encounters are way quicker. I'm not short, bro. I'm not short. My own mods, my goodness. Hi, The Rock has the poster for the Bow Pass. God. Okay, last 5 resets, chat. Last 5 resets. Whoopsies. There you go. No shiny there. Come on, imagine we get a super underodds, bro. Imagine. Imagine. It would be the luckiest video I ever made for shinies. Chat, if we got Lapras and the Oddish slash Bellsprout, whatever we're gonna get, shiny quickly, I will be the first person to make a shiny only playthrough video on FireRed Leaf Green on the Switch. I would literally be the first one, because I'm fairly sure I'm ahead of everyone. I could be wrong, but aren't I? Am I not ahead of everyone, chat, right now? Any other content creator, like, working on a shiny only playthrough, aren't I ahead of everyone? Or am I bugging? I swear I am. Kill the damn spider. You should have freed outside. I mean, I hate spiders too, and I'm not gonna lie. I do murder the spiders, the 8-legged creatures. But I do still feel bad sometimes. I will say that. It's kind of ironic because I'm deathly scared of spiders, but my favorite superhero is Spider-Man. Which I'm so excited for Brand New Day, bro. I am so excited for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Foka, what's good, man? Welcome back in. How you doing, pap? I saw that Kyra, nice one. My goodness. My goodness. No shiny again. We're so back, I got this. You're gonna pay me back? Yay. There's a spider on your shoulder? Nuh-uh. Who would win Spider-Man or Man-Spider? Well, didn't Spider-Man win? Wasn't that already a fight that they had? One day I was going to take a shower and I found a spider on my bathroom ceiling. Ugh. Oh, I've had that before too, where I would jump into like the shower or the bath and I would just find the spider. I'm like, no, no. Like I would jump out of the shower just completely wet. Like, oh my goodness. Because nah, I'm not staying close to that thing. And chat, these are the last checks. Here we go, fellas. Best Spider-Man suit though. I'm actually a big fan of the Tom Holland ones. Not gonna lie. I really like the black accents. I feel like people are too stuck on just having everything be like accurate to the comics. Like, it doesn't have to be one-to-one. I like how vibrant the suit was for Tom Holland. And I like the black accents. Regular Iron Spider with Tom. No, I think the Iron Spider suit looks awful. I think that one's way too over the top. The regular suit. Okay, chat, here we go. Last check of the day. Thank you very much for joining in. I do appreciate it, guys. Again, if you enjoyed today's stream, do consider dropping a like and a sub and a follow. It does help me out a ton. You can always change your mind and take it back later if you feel like my content is for you. We're live every single day, typically around 7 p.m. GMT. So if you want to see more of me or what I do, you know, find me chat. Same time, same place. And here we go, fellas. In 3, 2, 1... No shiny Lapras in 500 encounters, but that's a-okay, chat. Again, thank you for joining in. Tomorrow we'll be back, probably at the same time, most likely. And we're gonna keep going for Lapras, I suppose. But chat, again, hope you guys have a fantastic day or night or afternoon or evening or whatever time is for you guys right now. Remember, stay hydrated, don't goon, do your homework, and be nice to people, chat. Be nice to people. See you guys. Have a nice one. Bye-bye. Balls, 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 balls.